tablescaping by Ark Sally Village. I'm Molly.
I'm Dwayne. Welcome to winter.
So today we're doing a very special project with Delicata Restaurant in St. Paul. And what are we doing, Dwayne?
Apparently they have a fabulous 70s rumpus room that they want some help with to figure out how to decorate a little more. Well, what better place to look for the fabulous stuff than Ark Sally Village? So we are going to look for a few different kinds of themes that might go in a 70s rumpus room. I'm kind of aiming for either Moroccan, Spanish Baroque, something along those lines, two styles that were super popular in the 70s, but which also have a lot of contemporary possibilities.
And I'll be looking for things that I grew up with in the 70s, such as organic earthenware and kind of fun stuff like that. If I could find a fondue pot, that would be great. So we're gonna shop and you're gonna vote. So I found these great white Pfaltzgraff dishes from the 80s, which are totally 80s, but for my 70s rumpus room, I'm gonna go with this more earthenware style. These are blue, and I think they will go well on my table.
So, in going for my 70s rumpus room, most people's houses collected stuff over the decades. So really, when you remember going to your parents' den or your family's, rumpus room, it would have been not just whatever period you were living in, but the few decades before that. So I kind of am grooving on these just as servers. They're probably from the 60s, late 60s, but they would have also easily been used in the 70s, along with plenty of really gold glassware from the 70s. I didn't want to go that route with the super heavy stuff, but I did find this set of plain, but still with the nice earthenware backgrounds that are gonna go with my kind of Moroccan theme that I think I'm aiming for.
For my table, I found these really great bamboo placemats, which we had at my house in green. But I think for this table, I'm actually going to go with these, which also have some bamboo in them, and they go with my color theme, and they're 79 cents.
So one of the ways I think I'm going to highlight the Moroccan aspect of my table is through lamps down the middle of the table, lanterns of some sort. I haven't found anything that's like the traditional punched tin or glass, the big giant ones. But there are a few little ones, either in brass that are, cut through that'll be nice. I did find this really nice 60s, 70s, clean line lamp I'm definitely going to use. And also to highlight the crafty aspect of the 70s, these great little mosaic lamps. These clearly have been made out of a vase and had glass put on them, but these are classic late 60s to the mid 70s colors. And if I mix those in with some others, this is going to be awesome.
Okay, so the 70s used a lot of this colored, just kind of pressed glass in these earth colors. You find a lot of these here, as well as great silverware selections at great prices. So we've got glasses, silverware, and then again this pressed glass for the centerpiece vase.
So additional items for my table, I could go straight up cheesy 70s, but I'm not going to do that. I did, however, in the planting section, where all the vases and whatnot are, find this great little cash pot. These great greens, something about the late 60s, 70s, they love mixing their greens up. Later on in the 70s, it was all pretty much avocado. But in that middle period, they were mixing teals, emeralds, the late pea greens, all together. And I really kind of am liking that, especially with the mosaic lantern I found, to do all these greens down the middle of the table to highlight against the neutrals of the plates.
So, Milton Bradley made Racco in the 70s. I found this great game. I also found, very 70s, fondue set.
How could I not get these great goblets to go with my table? They're gold!
Hello, 70s!
One more time.